What's up, guys? It's Noah or Endy, and today I'm bringing you episode 3 of my Pokemon ORAS rating battle series, and today we're going up against Ivan. He's running Gengar, Staraptor, Mega Salamence, and Breloom, and I'm going with Audino, of course, Mega Audino, my savior. Sylveon, I swapped out Scizor for Rhydon on this set, and then I'm bringing Salamence like I usually do. So we're gonna get right into it. Today, I want you to just see the magic that is Mega Audino once again, because you just can't go wrong with this in any way, shape, or form. So he's going to start off with Salamence and Breloom, starting off with Audino and Sylveon, and I had one intention in the beginning of this battle. Now is just to do what I'm about to do to this poor other team. These two weak Pokemon to vary. So he's going to start off. He's going to Mega Evolve into Salamence. Salamence Mega is just ridiculous, so I was trying to get rid of that as soon as possible. And Breloom can be really a pain with Spore and all those other things he can do, Mach Punch and all that. So I'm going to Mega Evolve Audino. My initial and only thought was to Helping Hand Hyper Voice with choice specs, and that's exactly what I did. So I go for the Helping Hand with Audino to set up for the Sylveon. And the Sky Uppercut from Breloom comes. Audino is so tanky, just going to take like not even half health. And that was a crit too. And then the Iron Tail comes with Salamence. Sylveon just barely hangs on, just barely. So that means I get my choice specs, Helping Hand, Hyper Voice. And I just completely dominate these two. For some reason, he wasn't running Focus Sash on Breloom, which is usually what happens, so that's kind of a good thing that he did, because if he was running Focus Sash, could have just Mach Punched Sylveon out of the sky, and that would have gone a lot different. So he's going to come out with Gengar, which is obviously just regular Gengar, and then his Staraptor. And it's kind of nice seeing Staraptor, but Staraptor didn't really do anything. So Intimidate comes off on Staraptor, doesn't really do much for him at all. I'm going to go ahead and just, I'm going to get Dark Pulsed by Gengar here. Sylveon goes down. Sylveon did her part, so that's not a huge deal. And then once Sylveon goes down, I'm just going to go and bring out Salamence. But before that happens, Steel Wing comes from Staraptor. Doesn't really do much. And then my initial thought here was also just to entrain Gengar to get rid of Levitate. In case Rhydon had to come out, I would just be able to Earthquake it. Even if Staraptor was still in, that would have been a one-hit KO for sure. Salamence comes out. And then I'm just going to do the same thing as before because I outspeed most likely. At least the Staraptor, because this is Jolly. So I'm just going to get the Intimidate, which nerfs the Staraptor a little bit. Helping Hand, Audino, I'm just going to Rock Slide both of these, and Staraptor has absolutely no chance. Shadow Ball from Gengar, that's just going to bounce off of Salamence, really. It actually did a lot more than I thought. I actually didn't outspeed either of these, that's kind of weird, I thought I did. But Helping Hand Rock Slide is just going to absolutely destroy Staraptor. Gengar survives with about probably 15-20% of its health left, which was still a pretty solid hit. So I'm just going to protect the Salamence on this next turn, see if I can just take Gengar out with the Dazzling Gleam, because this guy's main focus was just to take out Salamence and not get 3-0'd. Which unfortunately, I go for the Dazzling Gleam here. Gengar survives with probably like 8 or 9 HP, which sucks, but maybe even less than that. So I'm just going to let Salamence go down. Shadow Ball is going to hit Salamence. He's going to take the hit, he's going to go down, and then I'm just going to Dazzling Gleam the Gengar, and that is win once again for Team Mega Audino. This team does absolutely no wrong. Once again, Mega Audino does not get KO'd in any of my videos. And when I lose, obviously, Mega Audino gets KO'd, but for the most part, Mega Audino does not go down ever. Wait, did Mega Audino go down last video? Might have, I don't remember. I don't think he did, but either way, Audino tanks the entire battle all the time. Actually, no, Audino didn't go down, so that's 3 straight battles I posted with no Audino fainting. And I didn't even get to use Rhydon, which I'm really excited to show you guys the Rhydon, but I haven't really used him enough to have a video ready for him, at least a battle that's entertaining enough to show. And, yeah, so that's about it for episode 3 of my Pokemon ORAS rating battle series. If you liked it, remember to subscribe if you want to watch more of these battles. I'm going to be churning these out a lot, hopefully. And if you're interested in music or film or things like that, you can come over to my other channel, just called Noah Drew and Drum Covers. Link will be in the description, and if you like music and drum covers and all that cool stuff, go and head over. That's about my time for today, so thank you guys for watching ORAS Rating Battles Episode 3. It's been Noah or Endy, and I'll see you guys in the next video.